Hey everyone, welcome back to a brand new video. Today I'm playing a little bit of a different game here, taking a little break from pushing up towards League 10, rocking with this Mother Witch deck that if you run into a bunch of swarm decks, bait decks, whatever it may be, this version is definitely going to be a plus because of the Mother Witch's ability to turn everything into a cursed hog essentially. So far so good. We're getting a decent amount of damage. Our opponent's rocking Firecracker and Gang, so I think it's going to be... Oh! Delivery will be perfect here actually because it'll take out the Firecracker, pop the skeleton barrel, and we take no damage, so that's really good. We'll just cycle the giant snowball here. I'm kind of curious what this guy's got. We'll go Mother Witch as he goes with the Mega Knight in the back. Mega Knight in the back typically means we should be good with Ram Rider again if we need to. So we'll do this here. So we're basically spreading everything out. We're gonna need a little delivery here. So Mother Witch will get the cursed hog, and we'll get something from that Inferno Dragon as well. So we'll have two cursed hogs there. Firecracker shots are gonna miss the hogs as they kind of ramp up in speed. So Mother Witch is just gonna do its thing. I'm gonna go for a King Tower activation actually from that Firecracker, and then we're just gonna go Giant Snowball here. Kind of clean things up for the most part. We take a little bit of damage, but it's not too bad, and having King Tower will be really solid, especially since we don't really have a building. We're gonna wait and we're gonna drop the royal recruits there. We really want that, take out that Dark Goblin first. Oh my gosh, that's definitely not something that I had hoped would have happened. Did not really see that happening, but that's all good. We'll have some recruits for him to deal with. Firecracker is going to force those recruits to start dashing, which is a plus for us. Let's go Little Prince here. And we can probably just go with the delivery right on top as he drops another skeleton barrel. So definitely not learning there, which is totally fine with me, to be honest. And then we can go with the Giant Snowball once the Mega Knight kind of drops. Nice. As you can see, it picks it up. That evil Giant Snowball is absolutely filthy there. We can go with the Earthquake here as well. I'm going to go with the Royal Recruits here. I'm going to go Delivery right on top of this. The Skeleton Barrel is going to be on top of that as well. So we're going to get a bunch of Hoggies here. That's going to be really good for a push on that left side. See what he's got here. Going to force something out at least. Yeah, it's going to force out that evil Mega Knight that he didn't want to drop quite yet. We're going to go with the Mother Witch here in the back. We're going to go with the Mini P.E.K.K.A as well. Just going to go Giant Snowball here, kind of slow that down for the most part. And that Skeleton Barrel, I'm really all not that worried about it because, you know, you have the King Tower activated, and that's one of the big benefits of it. So we're going to go with the Earthquake here. The Cursed Hoggy almost gave us all the damage that we needed, and it does. The second Cursed Hoggy does come in and cleans things up for us. That's going to be good game, well played. Let's get on to another one. All right, next match here. So from that last match, you can see if you can get some Cursed Hoggies from that Mother Witch, it's going to be really solid. We're going to get some Cursed Hoggies here as well. And we're going to go Ram Rider immediately because that Dagger Duchess is going to have to deal with all of those Cursed Hogs plus the Ram Rider. That's going to be a lot for it to handle. We're going to go Little Prince here. I don't think we're going to get anything out of this, to be honest. I'm going to go Giant Snowball just to get a cycle going. That could have been a bit overkill, but for now, we're going to take it. See what else he's going to do here. It looks like it's just... I'm expecting Mega Knight. Mega Knight with the Gang, Inferno Dragon, Miner. Yeah, there's the Mega Knight. It's that typical deck that I've seen quite often. We're going to just go Delivery right on top of this once this pops. We don't have it for bats anymore, but generically Mother Witch is going to be really solid. So if you're seeing a bunch of decks similar to this or the last match there, this deck is going to be super advantageous for you to run. I could be a little bit aggressive, but I think we'll be okay in double elixir, so I don't have to be as aggressive here. We can go Ram Rider now and see if we can drop an Earthquake on like a Gang or something. Oh, he's just gonna offer Inferno Dragon. That's pretty gutsy there. Let's go Little Prince here, and then we will also go with our Mini P.E.K.K.A afterwards. That should kind of help us out. Oh no, that's not good. Mini P.E.K.K.A walked itself backwards. Are we in a little bit of trouble? We probably are, but that's okay. We'll play this into double elixir. That's why with this deck you have to be kind of careful with, you know, the amount of defense you want to commit to something like this. It's not as important because you don't have a building to work with, so that's something you want to keep in mind there. Let's go with our royal recruits here, see if we can get some damage just from those cursed hoggies. If we can get him to commit on that left side, that would be really solid. We'll go Ram Rider here actually, because I don't know what else he would have besides Goblin Gang, and Ram Rider's gonna break on through. Cursed Hoggie's gonna do its thing. Recruits are gonna start dashing as well. That tower is down pretty bad, and it is going to go down there at the end. That's gonna be really, really solid stuff. We just need to defend now. We can go with the recruits as well. Maybe we'll get some. We'll get a Mother Witch roll in here as well. I think it's gonna be a lot of swarms, so we're just gonna go with the Evil Giant Snowball and kind of defend everything. And as you can see, I didn't panic a single bit once we lost that first tower because I knew he doesn't have a building, and you have Ram Rider, you have Cursed Hoggies. That's gonna be a lot of things for him to have to contend with. So good game, well played. Let's get on to another one. All right, next match here. Keep it rolling up against Royal Chef. Don't have a great starting hand in terms of a starting move. We could just go Ram Rider just to check out what he's got. It's most likely going to be a beatdown deck, so I'm expecting P.E.K.K.A. with Ram Rider or something. Just beatdown in general, seeing that E-Wiz, I can definitely see that as well. I'm kind of surprised he played it the way he did, because that should definitely be able to fully counter my... Oh, there it is. There's the Ram Rider, guys. We're going to use that Little Prince ability. That is going to get a tap and a charge hit, so that's pretty wild. That Rage was not expected, but I'm pretty sure he's got P.E.K.K.A. as well. So this is going to be an interesting matchup for sure. Mini P.E.K.K.A. hopefully gets just one hit. It's good enough for me. Gets a second hit. That's really good. So hopefully he drops something else with this, which would be nice. Doesn't look like it's going to happen though. We do have the recruits we can drop. It won't be in time to save our Mother Witch, I don't think. Yeah, it's not able to, but we're able to kill a level 17 P.E.K.K.A. So that's good enough for me for now. Let's just pop the Earthquake here. Get the Goblin Brawler out. We're going to start attacking that roll ghost very, very heavily. Force out a Magic Archer, so that's pretty good. We'll get a stab or two. Pretty solid stuff. We'll go Giant Snowball here. That should be enough to counter it. And then we're just going to go with the Ram Rider here. Ooh. Wait a second, guys. Oh my gosh. Absolutely wild stuff. We'll go Delivery on top of this. See if we can bounce back here. That's rough. That's just rough stuff right there. We'll keep it rolling, see if we can make a comeback. This is going to be a little bit rough because we don't have a building to kite the, you know, the Ram Rider, anything like that. So that's going to be the biggest weakness of the deck. But you're going to get a bunch of, you have a bunch of offensive capabilities if they have any ounce of swarm. So one drawback, but you know, also have the good too. So we're going Little Prince, and we'll go Earthquake as well. We'll pop the ability here, protect that Little Prince. We'll go Giant Snowball as well, kind of push that back. And yeah, so he finally drops the Magic Archer right on top. Ram Rider will still get on through, so that's really nice. Little Prince will get some damage as well. That's very sweet. Ram Rider gets a few hits off actually. Let's go with the Royal Recruits here. If he's going to go with the Ram Rider, we do have Mini P.E.K.K.A. We're gonna go Ram Rider here. He doesn't have a building anymore. Even if he drops a P.E.K.K.A., it will attack the wrong thing first. Ram Rider's still alive, guys. We're gonna go with the Giant Snowball here. Get our Ram Rider an extra hit or so. The Cursed Hog is gonna get on that tower. Good game, well played. We kept the pressure up, so he could even go with his offense with the Ram Rider, sealing a win that would typically be pretty tough. So good game, well played. Let's get on to another one. All right, next match here up against Princess Tower. So that was a pretty solid match last game. Let's keep it rolling. Goblin Barrel, just wait a second. If it's truly going to be log bait, we should have no problem with this if we play this well. Mother Witch is going to be great. Let's check out which version he has. See if we can get something here or out of him. It's an interesting one with the likes of a Bandit, but we'll see here. We're going to take King Tower activation here, because that's going to be massive against log bait. Log bait players with Goblin Barrel or that relies on Goblin Barrel for a lot of damage definitely doesn't want to give King Tower activation, but he kind of gave that one free willy-nilly to me, so I'll take that. We'll take some damage, or we'll give some damage there. Let's go Recruits as he drops another set of another barrel. Only gets one stab though, thanks to the King Tower activation. And we can just drop Earthquake here, start chipping down that Tesla and giving a good path for us to drop the Ram Rider if we want. Haven't really seen anything that threatening yet. We get some damage on that right side as well. Recruits are whittling down that Valkyrie, which is very nice. Valkyrie's able to take it out, but we should have a free path towards that tower. We'll see what he has besides that Tesla. Maybe we can go Giant Snowball. I'm not really seeing anything. Okay, there's the Mega Knight. Interesting that you have Mega Knight and Valkyrie. Typically, that's a bit duplicative in my opinion, but it is what it is. Let's go with the Little Prince. We'll go Delivery. We'll go with the Mini P.E.K.K.A as well. Kind of keep everything there. Mini P.E.K.K.A. Oh, one bat's still alive. That's interesting. The Bandit's not really going to survive there. King Tower helped pretty big right there, so good stuff that we're able to get that at the beginning. So against the Firecracker, we just drop Giant Snowball here. We'll go with the Recruits. Ooh, that's an interesting interaction there that I was not expecting, and I kind of underestimated that, to be honest. So we're gonna have some Recruits going around that, which is very nice. We're just focused up a little bit on defense here. Let's go Mother Witch. We'll get some Cursed Hoggies here, and we can start working that Mega Knight down. So we get some damage on that right side, nothing too crazy. We'll start a set of row of Recruits here in the back. We'll go Earthquake. I think we're gonna miss that Tesla, unfortunately. Yeah, that kind of sucks, to be honest. Let's go with the Mother Witch here. I almost want to... Yeah, I'm gonna go Ram Rider here. Take out that Firecracker, but kite everything back. This is where we may get in a little bit of trouble. But that's okay there. We're gonna go Mini P.E.K.K.A as well. Help clean that up right afterwards. We're gonna go with the Little Prince. That's the one thing is if you go up against Firecracker, you can swap out, you know, arrows for one of your spells. Maybe like the Delivery, you can do that. Let's do this here. That's gonna be kind of challenging for us to deal with. Let's go with the Evil Giant Snowball. We're gonna go with the Mother Witch. Little Prince here. We're gonna go Mini P.E.K.K.A right here. Oh, this is gonna get really tight and rough, guys. Really rough here. We're gonna take all that damage from that Bandit. We need to focus up a little bit. We're gonna go Ram Rider here on that Tesla. And we should be in the clear, guys. We're gonna go Giant Snowball as well. And we get that Ram Rider on that tower. Just needs one more hit. That's good game, well played. A little bit close there for my liking and kind of messing up a little bit, but we're able to come out there with the W. Super solid stuff. Let's get on to another one. All right, next match here up against Dagger Duchess Tower. So we'll keep it rolling. Let's just go Giant Snowball and get some chip damage. Take out those two skeletons. Another P.E.K.K.A deck, so seeing a lot of P.E.K.K.A, so it is going to be a little bit more challenging. Now let's see if it's going to be the most typical P.E.K.K.A deck around right now. Dagger Duchess is not doing very well. Ram Rider is doing its thing against that P.E.K.K.A, slowing it down. So we got almost half that tower's damage right there. Okay, so this is what I kind of expected. Valkyrie is a bit of a change, but I'm gonna go Delivery on this. We're gonna take a lot of damage here, guys. But we should be able to inflict a big punishing, a lot of punishment afterwards. So we have split lane pressure here. Firecracker is going to throw a wrench into things, nevertheless. But we'll go with our Little Prince ability, clean up those 1 elixir skeletons. We get the Guardian on that tower. That Dagger Duchess is out of daggers, even if you have 9 daggers. Starting next season, don't really think it would have made that much of a difference. So we're gonna go with the Mother Witch here. We're gonna go Giant Snowball, push that back, give us King Tower activation from that Firecracker on the left there, and we get our Cursed Hoggy. So pretty solid stuff. I'd take that any day of the week. Really good start here, but it's about to get much worse. So let's go Ram Rider, see if we can get something in front of that P.E.K.K.A. That P.E.K.K.A is an absolute tank and an absolute unit, and it makes it very difficult for us to defend if played if they're able to build up a massive push. In that scenario, we want to be pushing for a second tower or pushing towards that king tower. He's gonna go and mirror P.E.K.K.A.'s. This is absolute top level, top tier monstrosity. We're gonna go delivery right on top of this. That'll clean up the bats, which are helping take things out very quickly for him. And then we're gonna go mini P.E.K.K.A. up high, maybe bring everything back. We're gonna go with the giant snowball, push everything back. We're gonna go with the earthquake as well. That should take out that firecracker and help take out that ram rider. Actually, we'll take a dash hit, but that's not too bad considering everything else. Now we want to be a little bit more defensive, I would think. Let's go with our Mother Witch. He does have mirror, so that's one thing for us to keep in mind. I haven't seen a big spell yet, though that could be coming. Let's go delivery right on top of that. It won't make too much of a difference, I would say. Let's go Little Prince here, help with that evil firecracker. So we should be pretty good. Yeah, that defense is absolutely solid there. We're gonna go mini P.E.K.K.A. here because we do have a Ram Rider for his Ram Rider. We also can go giant snowball as well, slow things down. And then we can go earthquake as well, help damage down that Ram Rider if we need to. But all in all, that's going to be another solid match. Good game, well played. If you guys are running into a bunch of spam, I played this deck a couple times before, and I'm just showing you different methods to play this deck with if you go up against different decks and different types of stuff like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys like this video, please like, comment, subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time.